In this session, we're going to cover how to add an academic appointment. After having logged into Workday, you're brought to the CMU Workday home screen. From here, go to the search toolbar and enter Add Academic Appointment. Once the search results appear, you can select the Add Academic Appointment task. You will then select the faculty member called a worker in Workday. The quickest way to find the worker is to search by their Andrew ID. You can also enter the first few letters of their last name. For this example, we will be adding an academic appointment for Indiana Jones. So here we will go ahead and type in his last name, Jones, and we'll scroll down the search menu in order to find Indiana. Now that we have selected our worker, we can hit OK and we'll be taken to the Add Academic Appointment screen. From here, we can now begin to enter our data for the worker. Under our first option, Academic Unit, we want to select the drop-down menu to find our unit name. You can search by Academic Units, Academic Unit Hierarchy, or Academic Unit Subtype. In this example, we'll search by the academic unit and select English. Next, click on the search box and select the appropriate track type. You can search by type, by category group, or by category. I will search by type and then select tenure since I'm entering a tenure track appointment for this worker. The track type category field will automatically populate based on the appointment track selected. In the reason field, use the drop-down menu to select the appropriate reason. In this example, we will use Add Academic Appointment, Appointment Reason, and then we select the next option, Initial Appointment. The next option is Rank. In the search box, select the drop-down in order to set the rank. For this example, we will set Indiana Jones as an assistant professor. The title field will then default to the rank title. This field may be changed. For this example, we'll keep it as the same rank title. In the start date, enter the start date of the academic appointment. Faculty are often appointed effective July 1st or September 1st. For this example, we will use 9/1/2010. When adding an academic appointment, the end date can be left blank. The next field is the identifier. Click the drop-down and select the appropriate identifier from the options. Here we will select primary since it is the worker's primary appointment. For the employment position field, you'll want to enter the current appointment information, which you would select from the drop-down list. Keep in mind, you won't be able to select a position for older records since they are not being converted from HREM. We will leave the roster percent field blank since this is the worker's only academic appointment. We can also leave the adjusted title start field blank when adding a new appointment. The academic review date is the date of your next review. If you do not have that information for entering historical appointments, you can leave it blank. However, the review date should always be added to the most recent academic appointment. Typically, this date will be June 30th. Since we're adding historical appointment, we can leave the review date blank. Under the Additional Information section, there is information related to the tenure track position only. If you're not adding a tenure track position, this section won't appear. Since we are adding a tenure track appointment for this example, the section is available for entry. The track is tenure eligible automatically defaults to yes because the track type we selected earlier was tenure. The tenure home defaults to the academic unit that we have selected. If this is incorrect, you can select a different academic department. In the tenure status field, use the search bar to select the correct status. The options are emeritus status, tenured, tenure denied, and tenure eligible. In this example, we will select tenure eligible. The probationary end date is the approximate date the faculty member is anticipated to achieve tenure. We always select the day before the approximate tenure would occur. In this example, I expect the worker to receive tenure on 7/1/2019, so we will enter 6/30/2019 in the probationary end box. Note that if we selected a tenure status of tenured, we would enter the tenure award date. Next, you may add an attachment under the Attachment tab, such as an appointment or offer letter. However, if you're finished entering the information, you can go ahead and click the Submit button to add the academic appointment.